Hello and mabuhay, my name is Jose Respall and I am a registered migration agent with offices here in the Philippines and in Australia. For the past 16 years I've been helping Australians sponsor my fellow kababayan applicants to migrate permanently to Australia. I have sent you this video because you have either inquired or we have just spoken about a visa that has a public interest criterion 4020 applied to it, which now forms an integrity requirement as of the 22nd of March 2014. I'm going to assume that you have a child in the Philippines and you are planning on sponsoring your child to live with you in Australia, and you cannot wait to be with them. Well, here's the good news. I have developed an exclusive 5-step child visa application process which makes it much easier for the parent and child involved to gain their child visa, and we are also able to reunite the child applicant and their eligible Australian parent sponsor a lot quicker. It is a multi-stage paper-based application process. It allows us to validly lodge the child visa application to the Australian Department of Immigration quicker and much more efficiently, provided it is managed and lodged correctly. However, I must now give you a warning. Please pay attention, as the department is now applying this recent regulation strictly. And if the child application falls foul of this criterion, then severe penalties may be placed against the child applicant. Public interest criterion, or PIC 4020, is a criterion that attaches to a number of visa subclasses, and your intended visa application is one of them. Now that PIC 4020 is a part of the criteria for the particular child application visa you're applying for, then the child applicant must satisfy PIC 4020 in order to be granted their child visa. Since 2011, PIC 4020 has enabled the refusal of a visa if a child visa applicant provides a bogus document or information that is false and or misleading in relation to their application. In other words, if the child visa applicant provides a bogus document or false and misleading information, then the department can not only A, refuse the child visa application, but B, prevent them all from applying for another visa, and C, entering Australia from 3 to 5 or even 10 years, depending on the severity of the fraudulent or bogus document or false and misleading information provided, such as identity fraud, or commonly termed as false passports, just as an example. If you haven't yet received or downloaded the first 4 chapters of my soon-to-be-released book, Avoid the Migration Minefield, Safely Migrate to Australia from the Philippines, then I suggest you do so immediately. It gives you a very good overview of the importance of using a qualified and experienced registered migration agent such as myself. I assure you, it won't take long to read. Reading the first 4 chapters is step 1 of the 5-step child visa application process. There is a lot more to know and understand, and that is why it is so important for us to discuss this application in greater detail with the child visa applicant and their eligible Australian parent sponsor, and prevent an application that may have any false and or misleading documents or information in it when we lodge to the Australian Department of Immigration. Hopefully this video has assisted you to understand the consequences of a false and or misleading child visa application, and I really look forward to lodging your valid and genuine child visa application in the very near future. For more information about PIC 4020, please go to our website and read the information provided on the home page menu bar. If you haven't done so already, please accurately register the child's and parent sponsors' details so we can contact all the parties involved in this application. Please make an effort to read the first 4 chapters of this book. It will really assist you in your final decision to use a qualified and experienced registered agent like myself to avoid implications of a PIC 4020 towards the child visa applicant by the Department of Immigration. Thank you again for watching this video, and remember, managing your emotions when lodging and securing your future child visa application and avoiding any false and or misleading documents or information with the Department of Immigration is what I do best. Thank you and mabuhay.